Number 10 is Uzaki-chan wants to hang out. At the start of her freshman year in college, Hana Uzaki rejoins with Shinichi Sakurai, an upperclassman who was in the equal club as her through her high school days. But, much to her shock, the once active elder has completed up becoming a lonesome student, preferring to spend his free time in quiet peace. Uzaki does whatever she can to keep Sakurai from being alone, from convincing him to go to the movies to going to his part-time workplace. While Sakurai finds her irritating and tiresome, he still goes along with Uzaki's hijinks and shenanigans, even if he knows that her perky personality will only lead the two of them in various comical situations. Even so, as the days pass by, their relationship only gets better, to the point where people around them misinterpret them to be a couple. At any rate, whenever Uzaki wants to hang out with her upperclassmen, fun and adorable wackiness is sure to follow. This anime has great characters and never fails to make people smile and joy to watch the gradual growth of each character as they face new situations and interact with one another. Number 9 is Higurashi, When They Cry. Rika Furuta and her gathering of friends live in the tiny mountain village of Hinamizawa. In June 1983, they welcome change student Keiichi Maibara into their places, making him the only boy in their group. After school, they have fun playing games and spending each day living their lives to the fullest. Despite this usual routine, Keiichi begins noticing strange behavior from his friends, who seem to be hiding the town's dark secrets from him. Elsewhere, a determined person watches these unsettling events unfold and remembers all the times that this, and other similar stories, have played out. Using that knowledge, this person decides to fix these broken worlds. But, when certain variables change, the individual is faced with a horrifying realization: they have no idea what to expect or how to stop the impending tragedy. This show is a perfect mixture of horror, thriller. Number 8 is BNA in the 21st century. The presence of animal humans came to light after being hidden in the darkness of history. Michiru lived life as an ordinary human until one day she turned into a tanuki human. She runs away and takes refuge in an exceptional city area called Anima City that was set up 10 years ago for animal humans to be able to live as themselves. There Michiru meets Shiru, a wolf human who hates humans. Through Shiru, Michiru starts to learn about the worries, lifestyle, and joys of animal humans. As Michiru and Shiru try to absorb why Michiru turned into an animal human, they get wrapped up in a huge incident. This anime is a wonderfully dramatic, fast, and powerful story all rolled into phenomenal animation. Number 7 is called The Tower of God, and it is about climbing towers once, and once you climb to the top, you can achieve fame, glory, power, and anything else you desire in your life. People who are lucky enough get chosen to climb the tower and go through many tests to fulfill their dreams. But some people can enter on their free will, and they are called irregular, and they are feared by many and said to leave madness and change in their wake. The main character's name is 25th Bam, one of the irregulars who wants to climb the tower in hopes of reuniting with his childhood friend Rachel. But as Bam was climbing the tower, Bam soon discovers the perilous path will put him in the crosshairs of fierce competitors, untrustworthy rivals, and terrifying monsters, and he might not make it out alive. The main reason this anime made it on a list is because of its unique action and tests. Number 6 is called Fire Force Season 2. After Shinra confronts his brother Shao-U in the Nether, he resolves to turn Infernals back to humans. However, the biggest obstacle in his way is the Evangelist, whose only aim is to repeat the Great Cataclysm from 250 years ago. With the Special Fire Force by his side, Shinra battles the Evangelist and eventually discovers the long-lost secrets of the Great Cataclysm. This anime is visually stunning, impactful, and creative as the first. Number 5 is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. The popular 7 wonders that all schools appear to have been a staple of Japanese urban myths. One of the most famous of these stories is that of Hanako-san, the ghost of a young girl who terrorizes the school's bathrooms. Kamome Academy has its version of Hanako-san's legend. Rumors claim that if one manages to summon Hanako-san, she will grant her summoner any wish. Lured by the gossip, many people have tried to call upon her, yet every attempt has failed. But, when Nin Yashiro, a girl hoping for romantic fortune, dares to summon Hanako-san, she discovers that the rumored girl is a boy. After a series of unfortunate events involving Nin's romantic desires, she is entangled in the world of the supernatural, becoming Hanako-kun's assistant. Soon, she finds out about Hanako-kun's lesser-known duty, maintaining the fragile balance between mortals and apparitions. This show is a perfect showcase of its medium, from the visual gags and the regular use of diverse animation styles to the unique character designs, the OST, and the perfect voice cast. Number 4 is Id, Invaded. Sakeido was a famous and very talented detective until the day his daughter was killed, and he committed revenge. Now in jail, he uses his skills to help the police find criminals of cold-blooded crimes through a system that allows him to invade a criminal's ID. But he'll soon find the clues that bring back his daughter's case. This anime has a very good storyline and crime drama. Number 3 is Ascendance of a Bookworm Part 2. When Mine discovers that the Holy Church needs mana for their relics, she sees it as her opportunity to be cured of her life-threatening mana trouble. After seeing their bountiful library, she throws herself headfirst into the church's grasp and begs to join their order. In exchange for her service and her unusually bountiful supply of mana, Mine is given the blue robes of a noble-born apprentice priestess, despite being a commoner. To Mine, all this talk of mana and nobility is trivial, as she now has access to an unlimited supply of books. As Mine transitions into the next phase of her life in this new world, she soon learns that achieving her dream has come at a heavy cost. Noble society is severe, unforgiving, and fueled by politics and neglect. She must now deal with the class conflict between the noble-born blue robes and the common-born gray robes, the high priest's attempts to oust her, and constant behavioral issues from her new retainers. With the help of her family, friends, and the enigmatic head priest whose loyalties and motives remain unknown, Mine seeks to overcome these obstacles and continue on the path to becoming her ideal self, the ultimate librarian. This anime is better in every possible way. Number 2 is Great Pretender. Makoto Edamura is a con man who is said to be Japan's greatest swindler. One day, after trying to pickpocket a foreigner, Edamura finds that all of his money was stolen instead. Chasing the man down to Los Angeles, he learns the foreigner is Laurent Thierry, a French con man who has ties to international criminal organizations. After Edamura follows Thierry and thwarts his big drug deal, Edamura gets tied up and left to die on the famous Hollywood sign. This anime is good to watch because this is the formula used over and over again. Also, the anime has its fair share of funny moments and wholesomeness. The con artists conning people do not seem to be boring. It is fun to watch every time. It isn't overused, though, which makes it even better. Number 1 is Kaguya-sama, Love is War Season 2. Love is a battleground, as they say. Kaguya-sama, Love is War knows this more than anyone as it examines the trials and tribulations of two vastly intelligent yet incredibly emotionally immature high school students as they struggle to express their feelings for one another. One is a prestigious rich girl who needs people to bow before her feet. The other is an intelligent and prideful leader who rose his way up from poverty to enter the series' acclaimed academy. Not willing to give the other an inch even when it comes to romance, the two attempt to continue in their second season to steal each other's hearts while overly protecting their dignities. This anime has very good comedy. Please like and share if you like the video for more updates. Comment your thought on the video.